Let's go while we're young.
Yeah, sorry, I was feeling the groove there. Wow, sorry. Hey, get a drink and take a seat. You're in the back room. The back room, not only where tomfoolery is tolerated, it's encouraged. Okay, that's the show tonight. It's an hour and a half of that. Just like make faces and weird stuff. And hey, everybody, it's your old pal, Gary Williams. Now, I'm your pal, but don't fucking ask me to help you move or some bullshit like that, okay? Because that ain't gonna happen, all right? All right. As always, my co-pilot on this rocket ship of hilarity, you know where you love her, it's Maria Gerald. What? There she is. Maria Gerald. Oh, gosh.
Hello.
But her beautiful eyes. Maria Gerald, by the way, hold on. Her milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. So
damn right.
Got that going for you.
It's better than yours.
Yeah. Now, I've been trying to cut out dairy, but for you, I would take my straw and stick it right into you. But you know what? You know.
Into my milkshake.
You know. I wouldn't even say.
I could make it soy milk for you, Gary. If you're so fun.
You know what? I have my. You know what? You're lovely. You know, I tell you all the time that you will be my second wife one day. Sorry, honey, my wife's watching. But that's a bridge
it's
too
good to
far.
have backup. What can I tell you? You're being very. You're very prepared.
Yeah. The soy thing, though. That's a bridge too far there. So.
Oh, really? Deal breaker?
Might be a deal breaker. Yeah, I don't know.
I honestly don't think I've ever actually tried soy milk, so I don't know. I can't make a judgment call on it because really I've never tried it.
You know, that's a really good point. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. You know what? You're right. I haven't.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not great, but I can't verifiably say that it's not.
Like, how do you milk a soy? Do they have little soy nipples?
It's really soy juice, really, right?
Anything it's juice, right? Now
soy juice.
Now my lovely wife, Lady Poopington, who, hey, check, by the way, if you're in the chat, check in. Let me know you're watching. She's vegetarian and but she doesn't. It's not vegan, but she doesn't really do milk so much, and she'll do some of your oat milks and almond milks, and I think I've tried a little bit of those. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what? No, maybe the average, whatever. You might not want to throw it on your Fruit Loops, but it's all right. It's good for maybe a coffee substitute or you really hate yourself and you want to punish your body by putting something awful. And I'm kidding. There she is.
I think the problem is with soy milk or oat milk or everything is you have to go in with it. You have to go in saying it's not going to taste like milk. Like if you're going to go in saying, hope this tastes like real, like dairy milk. That's it. You are going to be so disappointed.
You're right.
You have to go in saying, let's see what this is. Let's take it on its own merit and try not to judge it to be what it's not.
This is going to be something different, right?
Yes. But that's hard when you're pouring it over your cornflakes because you're used to throwing milk on your cornflakes, and that's the taste you're looking for.
Cornflakes? What? How old are
I
you?
love cornflakes.
Of course you do. No one loves cornflakes.
A little sliced banana.
No one loves cornflakes.
I like cornflakes.
No. All right, hold on. Speaking of the Lady Poopington checking in. I don't know why I called her the Lady Poopington. Saying yo. So, yeah, I'm talking about your shitty milks, honey. Talking about your fucking almond milk.
Your milk substitutes.
Your milk substitute. Which exactly, and you're exactly right. You can't, it's not like, oh, okay, like Lactaid or whatever that is. That's just, oh my God, we are really off to a fucking rousing, hilarious start. They're talking about fucking milk substitutes.
All milks.
The time to call for your senior benefits.
Chat?
Yeah, exactly. The time to call is now. Get all the benefits you're entitled to. What the fuck? We suck at this.
And with each a life insurance policy, you'll receive.
Did you know that you can actually sell back a life insurance policy? Who knew? Let's get the worst fucking actors for that.
From the soy milk it's in.
Exactly. It's good for your hips. Patty, are you watching, Patty? Good for your hips. I don't know what that means. But yeah, exactly. You have to know that I'm not swapping out, like Lactaid is like real milk. They just take the lactose
out, yeah.
The sugar, which is a type of sugar, I guess, whatever. Don't know how they do that. But yeah, you're right. You're not going to go magic.
Magic.
Hold on. Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, hold on. Producer in my ear. That checks out. Yeah, that checks
sorcery.
out. Yeah, sorcery.
That's what it is.
Yeah, and you're right. You're not going to like one day, you pour the kids cereal every day, and then one day you just swap it out and go, hey, kids, it's the same thing. They're going to rebel and quite possibly stab you in the neck with something.
Could be.
Like Salman Rushdie. Oh, yeah. That poor bastard, right? He got fucked up, didn't he?
Yeah, that wasn't cool.
No, it wasn't cool. No. He probably, you know what it is? Somebody took his cornflakes away because he loved them so much. Anyway, sorry, what?
It's the
cornflakes.
Cornflake liberation front.
They're only good if they're called Frosted Flakes. I mean, come on, everybody knows that. But
Frosted Flakes are great too. But I mean, I'm gonna stand by my cornflakes, man. You put a little fruit on them. Yes, if you're just gonna have them out of the bowl straight, like out of the box straight. Right. Yeah, you gotta doctor them up a little bit. But they're a good base if you're looking for your, Joe average cereal. You get to fix it the way you want it. Throw chocolate chips in there if you want. Yeah, great.
Because that's what I want to have to do. Fabulous. Doctor it up.
If you want it exactly the way you want it.
That's true. You know what? I'm not going to lie to you. A little banana in there and something. Nice.
That's right. See? Nice. I got you.
Nice. You got me.
I got you.
Okay. It's funny we're talking about food and these things because that's kind of something I want to dive into today. Something that's been going on in the life of your old pal Gary. Everything's going on. I'm fine. Everybody relax. I know. I can hear America collectively holding its breath, going, oh.
That sigh of relief.
That sigh of relief. There it is. But before we get into that wackiness, of course, got to do all the plugs, Maria. So, of course,
plug it.
We're the Backroom Show. If you're watching, you probably found us. But there you go. The Backroom Network on YouTube. That's the name of the channel. The show is The Backroom Show. Confused somebody the other week. That's okay. It happens. I get it. It kind of all sounds alike. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed, I'm going to find out who you are. And I'm going to come to your home. And you're going to wish I had. Hit the fucking subscribe button, all right? We're like sitting on the edge of 50 maybe or something, which isn't great, but slow and steady. This is relatively new venture. You know, we're coming out of the gate. I had like fucking 7 a few weeks ago.
Marathon, man.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. And now we have Patty checking in. The lovely Patty. I just mentioned you. I don't know if you heard that. Hey, kids. There you go. Patty, of course, still recuperating.
Patty.
On the mend. She had
every day.
She had some robotic implants put in. I may be exaggerating that somewhat.
She's part cyborg now.
She is part cyborg now. Yeah. But all sexy, you know. So there you go. Yes, so there you go. So yeah, so subscribe. But get in the chat like you've seen here. Comment too. Comment and like stuff. That's the thing. Okay, let me tell you something about algorithms, okay? I don't know shit about algorithms. There, that's what I'm going to tell you. But apparently it helps if you get involved and you like stuff and you share it and you talk about it and you fucking send smoke signals and you get a hold of your elementary school gym teacher and go, listen, I'm not quite the nerdy failure you said I was going to be. Sorry, something happened to me there. But the point is, get involved. Comment, subscribe, spread the word. I feel you, Patty. I saw you out there on the Facebook spreading the word, letting people know. You know what?
Thank you, Patty.
Exactly. Patty is true fucking blue. That's why. The rest of you are slacking. Get out there. Help out your old pals, Maria and Gary here. So comment, subscribe. And Maria, say it. Say the phrase.
Smash that like.
Oh, you know what? Haven't we? I forgot. Didn't we decide to go?
That's true. We did say we were just lovingly caress.
Gently
that
caress that like button.
Gently
Maybe that's the problem.
Like. Yes.
Yeah.
Fondle that like.
You know what?
What you and your like button do in the privacy
Whatever.
of your own home. Not my business.
We are not here to judge you. If you want to put one in the pink and 2 in the like button, whatever.
Whatever.
That's gross. Why does it look like
what the kids are calling it now these days? Like button.
Why does it sound like? You know what? All right, you know what? Jesus, we're like 5 minutes in. Maria went the line of the show already. The kids are calling it the like button. And why was I doing it like I was carrying an old school 6-pack? You know, with the things that kill the ducks?
Yeah.
I know. You can tell. Hey, you can tell I'm quite the ladies' man there.
You're giving yourself away.
Don't you want some of this, ladies? Exactly. Hold on. So Patty talking about exactly. Oh, I didn't turn this on. Turn the chat back on, Gary. Spreading the love. Of course she does. Because you know what? Let me tell you something about Patty. All right, real quick. All right, very quickly. Patty is all about the love. Patty is love. And also Italian, by the way, too. Like you. So, you know, I like them Italian broads. Hey, fucking, hey, Connie. Hey, this sauce is a little sugary today. No, I got nothing. All right. Yeah, Maria, I hope you're fucking feeling it tonight because, I don't know, I'm a little fucking worky up here tonight. But anyway, so yes, all that stuff. Comment, chat, like, subscribe, get involved. I mean, let's be honest. I know some of you, you ain't got a lot going on. God damn it. I'm trying a new ear thing here today, and it's being a pain in the ass.
Not working out.
Yeah, it's so far. But yeah, anyway, so, I mean, no disrespect. I mean, you know, look at your old pal here begging for fucking likes and shit. But come on, just get involved, man. Come on, watch, subscribe, smash shit. I think that's it. Have I properly? Yeah. Have I gone on long enough about this horse shit?
I think we've groveled and begged.
Enough. So please,
for today.
Yes, if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please, don't you know that in this day and age, everyone values their self-worth by numbers, likes, comments, you know, views.
We don't want Gary going and crying into his pillow tonight.
You know I'm gonna. I'm gonna cry into my
Why
fucking.
Don't they like me?
Gonna cry into my. Gonna cry into my shitty almond milk. Right? Yeah. I'm kidding, honey. I love you.
I don't deserve dairy.
Kelsey, you know what? Think about that. How weird is that? Though we're like, you know, oh, it's weird that you want to like have almond milk or something. Meanwhile, we're like, hey, this other species, fucking, you know, this is so good. Yeah. This other random species, I'm drinking your.
This liquid that's meant for baby cows.
That's not meant for me at all. It's meant to keep another kind of animal alive. But oh, it's so good with fucking frosted mini wheats.
It is.
It's fucking delicious, and it makes delicious things. Ice cream. Is there any? You know what? I guess there's probably non. Okay, hold on. I feel. I guess there's probably non. like, I don't know, is there fake ice cream? Is there almond milk ice
there's all
cream?
kinds of soy ice creams and stuff like that. Absolutely.
That's disgusting.
Anything
It's got the word
that
cream
you
in it,
can
by the
think
way.
of.
Cream means dairy, so it's a
Anything
lie.
you can think of, there's probably a vegan or vegetarian substitute. This is the modern age.
That's
They
true.
can make anything out of anything.
That's true. I do see that with Denise. She'll get we like to make up funny names for them, like nut dogs, and she makes like this sort of sandwich spread out of chickpeas and stuff, and we call it trickin' salad because it kind of like, hey, you tricking, yeah, huh? Yeah, this is a little glimpse into the fucking doldrums that is my fucking married life.
I think it's cute. I think it's very
thank
adorable.
you. I've considered pulling an R. Bud Dwyer on the show. Now, those of you of a certain age might not remember.
You are so holy cow. That is a pull.
R. Bud Dwyer was, I believe, a treasurer or something of the state of Pennsylvania, and there were some shenanigans going on around him, although he claimed his innocence, and there was,
Bit of corruption, yeah.
corruption and things involved. And he held a press conference. This would be, I don't know, 86, 87, 88. And that 85,
like that.
mid to late 80s. And he gave out some different letters and things to people that he wanted to say, and then proceeded to pull out a gun and blow his fucking brains out right on TV.
Right on TV.
Right on TV. And it's funny because you wouldn't get this now, but the channels kept kind of showing it for a while. Like now, it was like
no one knew exactly what the hell happened.
No, and they're like,
they knew what happened, but they're like, what's going on?
Our camera's ready to capture this. Let's show the footage again. Oh, you see him grab the envelope. Oh, okay, that appears to be a 45-year-old. Oh, his brains are in the back. And you know what? I don't know. Let's get a different angle. Oh, no. Okay, that's definitely his brains coming out. And he kept fucking showing it for a while. As my memory serves, I don't know. You know, and it's out on the internet if your kids are like so lonely and jaded, and you've had enough of sticking your finger in the like button. I believe if you've had enough of the like button, as Maria called it.
You can never have enough of the like button.
Enough of the like button, which if I understood correctly, was Maria's code for like fingering the butthole. I think that's what you.
No,
fingering.
No.
The other part, the other.
No,
I don't know.
That's what the kids say. I don't.
Wait a minute. I thought you were talking about something. Well, by the way, those of you who are new, it's that kind of show. It's that kind of show. If you're looking for Terry Gross, NPR, deep kind of stuff.
Yeah, he shot that down.
My friend. Yeah, well, I guess that's true. Talking about Bud Dwyer, you already would have figured out that
exactly.
This is not that show. This is not that show. And also, we're going to try to keep it relatively shortish for us tonight because we're both kind of like a little sleepy and whatever.
Old-timey people need to rest.
Having a day. Exactly. People our age. But anyway, so as promised, I would like to... Okay, let's deep dive a little bit here. It's time for Deep Diving with Gary and Maria. A deep diving. Yeah. It's a backroom deep dive.
I like it.
You like that? I need a graphic.
I like this segment. We can have the Am I the Asshole? We can have a deep dive.
Backroom deep dive.
Graphic.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
We can have a begging graphic with just us looking like orphans. Like,
sir, may I have like Oliver?
We do our begging.
May I have more?
May I have a light?
Can I have a log for a leper? A log for a leper? A log for a leper? Come on, look how funny we are. We're hilarious.
We're hilarious.
Hilarious. Anyway.
Right, deep diving away, Gary.
Deep diving away. So, your old pal Gary, a few weeks ago, it was time for my annual, let me cut to the camera one. It was time for my annual visit to the doctor. No problem. Nothing going on. It wasn't like, I have to go because, it's a checkup. Your annual or whatever the hell they call that. And also, plus, let me go back. I don't like not seeing you. Okay, you're my anchor, Maria. You're my anchor.
Your rock.
You're my rock. Yes, please go ahead.
First of all, I just want to say, I'm proud of you because you are a man of a certain age.
Yes.
That actually is going to the goddamn doctor.
Thank you.
Thank you. For a lot of dudes, not something they want to do.
One.
Good on you.
One. Fuck you. For the certain age thing. And two, thank you. That really touches me because you really care.
Yeah.
See, it's a gamut of emotions with you.
Yes.
It's a gamut
up and down.
Yeah, I appreciate that. And you know what? Yes. And you know what? We're going to say, get your buttholes checked out, man. Get your colonoscopies. You know,
Get that prostate checked out.
Get it checked out. Get your prostate checked out. Get it massaged by Madame Wong's House of Field Time Massage. It may not be medical, but
whatever professional you wish to.
Whatever.
Please.
Whatever.
Not that picky. Take care of yourself.
I mean, should you get your prostate checked at a place that may or may not be rated by the cops at any given time? You know, who's to say? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Maria. I didn't realize you had finished medical school yet. So, it's your call. It's your call. Whatever. We're not here again
anything's better than nothing.
Anything's better than nothing. At the back room, like we say all the time, we are not here to judge. We are all inclusive. We are accepting, except of people who hate. Oddly enough. If you're a hater and a homophobe and a racist, there's no place for you here at the Backroom Show and the Backroom Network. You hit the bricks, pal. Get the fuck out. No hate here. We're loving and accepting of people. Except for, midgets.
You know who you
midgets
are.
Are weird. They're kind of weird, but we love them anyway.
Okay, anyway, you were saying.
Yes, so thank you for that. And yes, go to the doctor, get checked out. So it was just an annual. So I actually was a new doctor. My doctor retired, but same office, but I got a new guy. And you know what? I really like the guy. But the subject of I've put on a few pounds over the years. I've got some weight to lose,
Don't we all?
Yeah, so there you go. So, it's today, I want to lose some weight. So he's like, hey, just lose a little bit of time. He talked about do some variation to South Beach. That's what because he apparently had lost 70 pounds himself, which makes me feel good and bad. I'm like, okay, that's really good advice. But then I'm also like, dude, take care of yourself. You're a fucking doctor. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I don't know if I want to see a mechanic with a shitty car that's not taken care of. You know what I mean? I don't know, but no. But so
I find that medical people are they are the worst. Nurses and doctors are the worst as far as taking care of their own health.
That's true. They see it all day and stuff.
Yeah.
And
yeah. My dad had a quintuple bypass surgery back in the 90s. He was 56 years old, massive heart attack. So
heavy smoker?
The man who
Wow.
Nope. He just bad arteries.
Yeah.
Just that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I remember going up after his surgery to see him in the ICU. And as we walked by the nurse's station, the doctor who had performed the surgery was sitting there, and he was eating the biggest hoagie I'd ever seen in my life. And the man was not the thinnest either. Right. And he just looked up and went, "You did great." And we're like, "Thanks."
Oh, and I'll be operating on myself in a week.
So,
wow. Yeah. And then, you know what?
When you're at a hospital.
It may be the lifestyle. It may be like they're so busy and shit.
Yes.
I don't know.
Absolutely.
There you go. Lady Poopington.
Under stress.
Lady Poopington here. No hate and no littering. That's bullshit. You know what? Boom. Solid point. Solid point. If you're of a certain age, you'll remember the Native American. No, I'm sorry. Stop that. An Indian. We can say Indian. It's okay. Remember the tear? The tear because he found the garbage on the side of the road.
Yeah,
it was a commercial.
Yeah, it was the 70s. Everything was
yes. Everything was what?
Filthy.
Yes, it was filthy.
It was bad. It was bad.
It was really bad. The air was shit. And for some reason, it was like the peak of like Native American culture. Like there was a lot of turquoise around. My dad wore turquoise rings and bell bills. I don't know, whatever. The Native Americans, they had their cultural peak or something in the 70s. So they kind of combined the two. And I think he was disco dancing or something. I think he was doing the hustle while he's crying.
The one tier.
The one tier. No. Do the one tier. Do. So that probably didn't happen like that. So there you go. Exactly. No fucking littering. So
right. So okay.
So yeah. So I go to the doctor, and we talk about all right. So and I've since for a few weeks now, my incredible wife, my lovely wife, she's so wonderful and supportive. She's like, all right, we're going to do this. Because, she herself, maybe she feels like she wants to drop a few or whatever. We get a little older. And she had a little bit of a minor-ish surgery a little while ago, a year and a half or so ago. So, things move and things. So she wants to do it too. So it seemed like the best. I don't mean that shitty. My wife's beautiful. And she's got, stop, please. She's amazing. And, but so... obviously like anything else, it's better if you do it together. It's good to have a diet buddy kind of thing. Easier. And she's been great. She's been making because I got some breaking news here. I don't always eat the best. Now, I don't mean the physical act of eating because clearly I got that fucking down. I'm talking about the quality of the food, sorry, let me do air quotes, food that I shoved down my fucking pie hole. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I grew up in like, fucking Boyertown Dutch food and shit. A lot of gravies and cheese and things.
Delicious, but
amazing. But so my wife has been awesome. We're planning things out and my snacks and things and all that. And it's going pretty well. And I definitely feel, it's early. It's only been a couple of weeks, but I'm like, I definitely feel my energy feels pretty good and all that. And I'll get into another reason why too. There's a side story to this. But she's been great. Anyway, so I'm going on, but thank you and I love you. But then also he did like the checklist. Like he's like, how are you feeling this? My blood pressure, all that's fine. And then he talks about like any kind of like, they just do a standard, boilerplate, erectile dysfunction. And I'm like, well, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. All right. Your old pal, Gary, is so, thank you. You know what? I wasn't going to say anything, but since you brought it up, so your old pal, Gary, is anything if not honest. Now let's be clear. I don't have what would medically be called any full-fledged, it's not a dead zone down there. You know what I mean? So it's not dead. I don't nothing going on. It's certainly, but I can
sad. Is he a little just a little?
I can get to the party, but maybe I can't hang till 3-4 in the morning. You know what I mean?
None of us can.
You know what I mean? So this happens, and he went into some analogy about wood in the pencil or some shit, whatever, or the lead in the pencil. I mean, whatever. Oh, no. I don't know, some kind of a little crazy, but he was great. The guy was real, like whatever, give a shit, and I'm really honest too, because I'm like, I don't know, what's going on. So and it's funny, and I've joked about these, but he said, you know what? And just general, like, you're getting older, and energy and things like that. He's like, what's a really good idea? I was like, what's that, Doc? That's exactly how the conversation went down. Yeah. He's like, you might want to try a testosterone supplement, which you might know, Maria. I talk about a lot on the show. I refer to it as the Frank Thomas boner pill. It's like the Nugenics. Like, well, that's a brand, but there's many of them kind of thing. Right. It just helps you energy. It boosts your testosterone. Because, man over 40, you start losing testosterone,
It's true.
So I'm like, yeah, you know what? That sounds like a pretty good idea there, Doc. And he's like, he pointed me in the right direction, things to look for and all that, stuff like that.
So nothing prescription, just like over the counter kind of stuff?
Because it is, they're all, it's all natural. It's what's the word I'm looking for? It's a
supplement?
It's a supplement, but whatever, it's natural. Or what do you call that? What do you call that? It's a word for it.
Wait, holistic.
Then he's check in with me. I'm blanking here. Natural, whatever, doesn't matter. It's not really, it's like herbs and things. It's proprietary blends and things. But there's absolutely studies done and it works. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. So he's like, yeah, try this and that and all that. So I'm like, hell yeah, I mean, like, get in a feel bit on, because I knew I was going to start dieting anyway, start working out, which is to help it. It's just mostly about like boosting your energy and your mood too. Your mood gets, whatever. Right. So I've been taking that for a few weeks. And let me tell you something, all right? Let me tell you something. Hold on. Oh, check it in.
Just you and...
Check it in.
Just...
Herbal. Yeah, my buddy Bear's Barb checking in. There you go. Herbal. That's what I'm trying to say. It's herbal. And yeah, Denise. The lady pooping herbs, yes. Yes. Peaches and herbal. What? Yeah. Herbal. Thank you, Barb and Lady Poopin' Titty, which I couldn't say. Anyway, so it's herbal. That's it. Thank you. God, see, we have the smartest fucking fans, viewers, watchers. Oh my God, I'm terrible. I can't form words tonight. That's the side effect. What? But anyway,
side effects of the herbs.
The herbs. So between eating better, like for a few weeks, and then taking this, let me tell you something, Doc. You're a goddamn genius. He's right. And even it's relatively early because these things aren't supposed to really have any,
taking for a couple months.
A couple weeks into a couple of months, really. Let me tell you something, though. I'm already feeling a little more tingle in my dingle, if you know what I'm trying to say.
A little more randy.
Nah, I don't know. It just feels a little more like he's paying attention more in class.
He still doesn't want to sit in the front of the room, but he's...
believe me, he's on his way, though. He's been buckling down, all right? He's hitting the books.
He's been studying.
He's been studying. He is definitely making his way
to the library.
To the head of the class, yeah. And because the thing is, like I said, you get older and, you know, your body changes. And you know me, I'm honest. And here's the thing. I'm not embarrassed, but I don't have dead dick. Thank you, Lord Jesus. But like I said, you know, it's not, things change, you know. And here's the thing. Right. I'm not even embarrassed. You know why? There's $1 billion industry based on this shit. It ain't like I'm alone here. You know what I mean? Any of you guys want to act like, all right, tough guy. Okay. So, you know, because here's the thing. Like I said, I kind of did the party analogy, but, you know, about, you know, I can go to the party, but maybe, you know, whatever. I also liken it to, say, like your eyesight. Like I can still see just fine, but, you know, maybe back off on driving at night. You know what I mean? Like maybe I'll drive. Right.
But, you know, you put on a pair of cheaters and hey.
I don't even know what that means. How is that compared? Like, but I mean, what I said, I mean, like, maybe you shouldn't drive at night.
This is the herbal supplement.
Not the cheaters. I said maybe not driving at night. That's not even a fair comparison. The cheaters is a better comparison. Maybe I shouldn't drive at night.
I don't know.
I don't know what that means. Maybe, but you're right.
You get an Uber.
Here you go.
And the Uber will take you and your lady wherever you want to go.
Wherever you want to go. By the way, yeah, Marie and I are relatively close to the same age. And as far as I know, we both haven't hit I can't drive at night age yet. So, right? I'm going to like it.
No.
And you're right. The cheaters, the classes, it's kind of the equivalent. So there you go. I tell you what. Yeah. So I'm only a little while in, a couple of weeks in with this testosterone supplement. It's not steroids. I'm not. You know. No. God damn it, fucking Maria! What the fuck? Oh, sorry. I had a little rage there. Sorry, a little rage.
Steroids wouldn't help for that
exactly.
incident. It would make it worse. He'd be sad.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You're fucking steroids, man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, ironic. You get all big and muscular, and then your dick just goes
falls off, basically.
Falls off. You get all pimply. I know a few people that have dabbled in. Yeah, let's just say, good luck, you know, that kind of thing. But so there you go. So I've been taking the herbal supplement. Thank you again, Barb. Drive me nuts. And you know what? God damn it, I don't know. Maybe a little placebo. It might be the eating better. I don't know. But I tell you what,
it could be a combination of things. Yeah. But if it's working for you, then that's awesome.
It's been a few weeks, and you know. Oh, and this is an unrelated thing too. I was getting kind of like a little headachy in my jaw a little bit, and he's like, yeah, let me see this. And he open close. He puts his hands on. He goes, oh yeah, that's TMJ. Like fuck, I thought so. You know, which this kind of. So I went out and bought myself a little, not the whole whole one. It's a little one that just goes in the front, but it keeps you from being able to close your teeth so you can't grind. That's been a couple days. You know what? Looks pretty good. So fucking falling apart over here. I'm gonna be fucking TMJ, but you know, doing all right over here. So if you hear it loud,
just a sexy piece coming to bed.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. If you
wait, let me take my supplements.
Take my supplements. So
put in my headgear.
My headgear. So if you happen to hear a loud noise while I'm doing the show, it's just my boner hitting the table. That's all. You'll be all right. Oh, there it goes. Up. There it was.
I thought you were going to say it was just my jaw clicking.
Just my jaw clickety click. So there you go. Here you go. So literally, I'm falling apart from fucking dick to jaw.
Look.
I'm okay over here. This is okay. This ear's fine. But
you do what you got to do.
Do what you got to do. That's it.
To get through what you got to get through.
That's it.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. So those of you who are here with us, what you know. And let's be honest, we're all a little older. Pipe in with some of your stuff there, people. Pipe in. I mean, I'm not saying you got to be as revealing as me because I don't give a shit. I believe the first or second episode of this show started off with me talking about how I believe shaved my butthole area. Because, you know,
true.
I'm not the hairiest guy in the world, but, you know, I got body hair. I'm a guy. And, you know, so I talked about how I like to feel clean, and now in the old southern states there. So I don't give a care. I don't give a care. So there you go. So yeah, you know what? I know what? That's cool. Those supplements is great. I feel great.
Yeah.
I feel great. And you know what? Frank Thomas. I've been teasing him about the I call them the Frank Thomas boner pills, but his famous line, and trust me, she'll like it too. There you go. Because you know what that means. improve blood flow and libido and all that. Because if there's one thing I need, which is funny because, as much as I fawn over you on the air, people don't see how raunchy and disgusting I am with you when we're not on the air. I'm kidding. Mostly. But so that's, clearly you're like, what? You? It's going to be more? So
you're nothing but a gentleman, Gary. I don't understand what you're talking about.
God, I love you so. Thank you, Maria. Listen, perfect. Anyway. So exactly. So my lawyer will reach out to you. And if you could repeat that, you'll get a court date soon. So they'll come in. So
great. Awesome.
There you go. So that's it.
I'm lawyered up.
So exactly. So what, Maria, I'm really glad that you, did mention that when I first brought this up. Seriously, all kidding aside, what, you were joking up to this point? What? Damn it, people, especially guys, you're right. Go to the damn doctor. Again, I didn't even do it for I was fine. It was, I'm on the, sertraline because I'm fucking nuts. And it was like, after a while, your prescription runs out and you refill. But it's like, do the old wellness check while you're, while it's coming. So that kind of thing. So I'm like, hell yeah, dude. Because I totally believe in that. People get like nuts about like the dentist. People get like, do you fear the dentist? Some people
have phobias.
I'm the opposite. My brain works like, oh my God, thank God. That's the person that's going to either help an issue or help me prevent an issue. So I'm like, yay. I mean, I don't love going to the dentist, but I don't freak the fuck out of you. And I know my dentist personally. You've heard him on this very program, the audio earlier version. And he's great, by the way. And he's a good guy. And honestly, we have kind of fun. He's a fun staff. I don't know, whatever. So, I don't know. But yeah, go to the damn doctor, people.
Yes, especially, obviously, if you have insurance and it's not a big deal, yes, you have no excuse.
Go anyway.
Some people are like, fine. There are a lot of great clinics. There's some great free, try to find clinics or some place where you can go to at least get a baseline of your health. Right?
I like when we get serious.
They might, oh no, you have high blood pressure. Okay. Yeah. Take this pill and you will feel better. And then you take the pill and guess what?
It's wacky.
Your blood pressure goes down.
Yeah.
And you feel better.
Yeah.
And
believe me, I shouldn't be one to be preaching this shit because, like I said, but eat, come on. Try to eat a little bit better. Try to move a little bit. I'm trying. It's hard, get it. It's hard, man. You go,
it is hard.
I feel like it. But.
And anything's better than nothing.
That's true.
That's
what she said. Doesn't even make sense.
Just anything's better than nothing. All right. Take a quick walk around.
Exactly. So enough of us getting serious for a second. Insert fart noise. So keep yourself healthy. Checked out. Hold on. Who's piping in here? There you go. Hold on. Barb, you're right. Barb, checking in. Physicals every year, a must. There you go. A little heart there.
They don't hurt.
Yeah, she's right. Barb, absolutely right. Yep, exactly. Go to your doctor, get that physical, because there might be some maintenance. You take your stupid car in every year, and they go, what? Time to check that old timing belt. Well, there you go. There you go. That's a perfect analogy for guys that are pig-headed about going to the doctor. Hey,
it's true.
Get your car checked out, don't you?
Yeah, you're treating your car better than you're treating yourself.
There you go. Go get your exhaust checked. There you go. It's a good fucking point, Barb. That's right.
Flushed.
Get your tires working. That's why I'm taking the supplements so I can do more fluid flush. Oh, cinnamon. I took it too far.
Shot.
Oh, I did. Oh, but yes, Barb, exactly. Physicals every year. Get it done. Go to your doctor. And especially guys, I have a friend who's battling colon cancer, so get it checked out, man. Start with the pooping in the box thing. They'll check that out. But get your exams, man. It ain't nice, but you know what? Beats the alternative, doesn't it, Maria?
Neither is colon cancer.
Exactly.
Colon cancer ain't nice either.
It beats the alternative, which is what we spent all of last show talking about. So we won't dive into that today, but the old, thing. Exactly. So exactly, Barb. Well put. So there you go. That's it. So Maria. Oh, Maria.
Yes.
Oh, Maria.
Yes.
Let's segue into something different, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
I understand you've got what's known as a Florida man story.
I do.
Which I know what that means. Basically, in a nutshell, there's some batshit wacky person did some batshit wacky stuff. And oddly enough, it happened in Florida. Because it happened in Florida.
Oddly enough. I follow it on Twitter. It's literally called Florida Man.
Right.
There's also one called Florida Woman, and because of it, there's I think there's like Louisiana Man and Nevada Man. Because
honestly, name all 50 states, Maria, please. Name all 50 states. We got it. We got it.
Good. I have to. I will tell you. I would probably say I don't know. I feel like Vermont Man is not as exciting.
Yeah, that guy.
It just
no. New Hampshire Man.
2 scoops of Ben and Jerry's ice cream.
Yeah, exactly. Big
flavors.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, but yes, it is all very.
Yes.
Some of the stuff's not entertaining. Some is pretty serious, but a lot of the stories about what some people do.
I mean, there's all kinds everywhere, but there's a different breed of cat down there in Florida. There just is.
There's also
it's the heat. I don't know.
The stories have to do with alligators.
Yes.
Florida Man and alligator in some sort of scenario, doing some kind of weird shit. It's just I don't know what it is.
Those alligators.
A lot of alligators.
They're fucking dinosaurs, and we know one thing: respect the dinosaur space. just respect the. That's it.
I don't know.
All right. So yes, what you got?
So I was perusing Florida Man as I do
as one is
on the Twitter. Got to put on the old people glasses.
The readers.
And this one jumped out at me because it just did. Because the headline was naked Florida man with machete tries to rob man of clothes in Volusia County, deputies say.
Hold on. That is literally the opening of Terminator. Wait a minute. He appears. He's naked. He tries to take someone's clothes.
He didn't have a machete though.
He didn't have a machete.
Took him.
That's true. All right,
did not have a machete.
Okay.
All right. So, the Volusia County Sheriff's Office arrested a naked man. They say, allegedly, threw a machete at another man and demanded his clothes before running away and approaching several vehicles at a gas station. The incident began Monday morning in an area near the Volusia County Fairgrounds. That might have something to do with it. Deputies say could have been in a carny, just on a bad bender. Deputies say
inhaling fumes,
Yeah. Deputies say the naked man was picking palmetto berries in the woods when he came running out with a machete.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Now all of a sudden it sounds like a little Midsummer Night's Dream. Like he's just a fairy picking berries in the
dancing, picking palmetto berries. Was he using the machete to pick the berries?
Pick the berries.
Was the machete just like there as just defense against the machete against the palmetto berry bears? I don't know.
Are we not sure that the machete has not been surgically attached to where a hand used to be to?
Well, wait.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
All
right.
Okay, so keep going. As the survey, deputies say they can pick up berries in a machete. He then demanded the clothes, wallet, and phone of a surveyor in the area, according to officials. The surveyor began to hand over his items as one should.
Yeah.
I mean, I really don't think at that point you don't argue. You just say, take my shirt.
The hassle of getting your license redone is not worth a fucking machete to the fucking midsection. No.
Absolutely. So he was complying with the man with the machete.
Okay.
The victim told deputies that the man then hurled the machete at him and ran away. Deputies say the surveyor was hit by the handle of the machete.
Oh, that's the best place to be. Injured. That's what you want to be hit by.
When you want to, he didn't make the full rotation.
No, he didn't get that.
He went, and it just hit him.
Fucking.
If you've ever thrown an axe at one of those axe throwing places, it's you more often than not. You're just getting.
Hold on, and so this naked noodle-armed asshole couldn't even fucking throw them. I'd like to know. I need some facts. I want to know distances.
Hit him at least. Like he didn't miss him. He did get him square in the chest.
But if you're gonna hit someone with a machete, the handle is not what you're going for. There's no points for fucking contact. It's for accuracy.
But here's like, was he not undressing fast enough? Like he was like, "Give me your clothes. Give me your clothes." Okay, fine. Faster. Never mind. And just threw it.
Like just out of frustration. I missed it.
I'm gonna go find somebody else's clothes.
Oh, God damn it! There's enough of you. But then he took. But thank you. I was just gonna say that he took away his only leverage to get someone to do what he wants. I missed it. Did he get the guy's clothes or not? I know.
No, because he just said the surveyor began to hand over his items. The victim told deputies that the man then hurled the machete at him.
Just hurled
it at him. Ran away.
Maybe it's one of those things where he's been cursed. You know, he has to walk the earth with the machete, naked, robbing people until he finds the one. Kind of like a Highlander, there can only be one. And then he throws that up. He's like, ha, now you're the guy that walks around.
Right. Yep. That could be it.
Well, I don't know.
That
prove
makes
it's
as much
not
sense as anything else.
I don't know. It's just exactly right.
All right. So then, according to the sheriff's office, the man, still naked, so obviously didn't get any of the clothes.
Did not get any clothes. Okay.
Took off in a white Dodge Challenger.
Yeah, he did. Of course he did.
A sheriff's office helicopter spotted him outside a gas station along South Spring Garden Avenue in DeLand, where he was seen approaching several passing vehicles, officer said. DeLand police eventually took him into custody without incident. That's the part I love in the story.
Well, hold
without
on.
incidents?
Without incident.
A lot of incident.
Yeah, Lady Poopington making a point. Simon didn't say take off your clothes. There you go.
Sure.
You know what? She makes a solid point. No, you messed up. I didn't tell you to do that. So hold on. Without incident.
Without incident. Yes,
this guy's naked, running around with machete, gets so frustrated that he can't because this guy's taking too goddamn long to undo his sneakers or some bullshit. Undo his fucking belt. Ah, fuck you. Throws the machete at him. Never mind. Takes off. Gets in the Challenger. Dodge Challenger. Which I think is the Dukes of Hazzard car. Or is that a chart? No, it's a Challenger. I think it is. The generally, I believe it is. Someone check me on that. And then the cops see him, and he's like, yeah, okay, no problem here. No problem here. And let's be honest. I mean, I don't even know if it says it, but let's just say, total white guy. That's crazy white guy shit right there.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Totally crazy white guy.
The fact that he took him in without incident.
There you go.
You right
crazy white. Although that guy in Arkansas who they beat the shit out of, it was a white dude, wasn't he?
Yeah,
they literally rubbed his face against the fucking ground and shit. Damn. Anyway.
The deputy said the man has a criminal history that includes convictions for kidnapping and false imprisonment, possession of cocaine.
Hold on. But wait. When's the bad stuff come? What? Come on. Here we go. What? Thank you.
So that's it.
Hold on. So I finished. So possession of cocaine and
possession of cocaine and battery. So
the guy's just trying to
work some stuff out.
Okay. So battery. So he's just trying to charge his electronics. Oh my God. I'm so bad.
It's just yes.
That's for you, Denise. She loves my fucking. Just can't get enough of my cheesy puns and dad jokes and things. See, I say that because she can. She's sick and really, really sick of them.
I just want to know what the guy was thinking. Like he stopped at a gas station, maybe picking up a pack of smokes, maybe getting some chips and a Diet Coke on his way home, he just sees coming out of the saw palmetto this naked man with a machete.
Yeah.
And what do you like? What's your first reaction? I don't know if it'd be like, oh my God, there's a man with a machete, or is it, oh my God, there's a naked man. Holy shit, he's got a machete. I feel like it would be, oh, here comes a naked man. Oh my God, he's got a machete.
I would think you would. Yeah, I think you'd probably.
I guess it would depend on how big the machete is too. It's like I don't know what machetes are.
If you know what I mean.
Like the big ones.
Well, think of Jason Voorhees. Yeah, he always would carry a machete. They're fucking long. They use them for fucking chopping goddamn,
It's like a sword.
Fucking right, it's as long as that kind of thing. Yeah.
And how do they know about the saw palmetto berries? Did they see him?
That's a really good question.
Eating and picking the
That's
saw
true.
palmetto
You know what? They had this weird.
Or did he say that's what he was doing when he finally came to his senses and they said, "What were you doing?"
Right.
And he was like, "Well, I was picking berries."
Yeah. I don't know.
Naked?
He was
usually.
They were probably.
There's a lot of stuff in the brush of Florida. I feel like doing that naked would not be the smartest thing to do.
It sounds like they're trying to press him for information, and he's like, "No, dude, I was doing nothing. I was
just picking berries."
Let me think. Picking berries, yeah. And then all of a sudden, you know what? Honestly, that guy, he came to me. He started taking. He's like, "Hey, take my clothes, naked guy." And I'm like, "Now it's just hot. It's a hot
survey that you have no clothes
That's
on."
it. It's a hot Florida day. I'm just trying to cool down. This guy's like, put my clothes on, and I was afraid for my life. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was a little afraid of this guy, so I threw my machete at him. So I don't know why he's not sitting here. Why am I sitting here? I'm trying to enjoy some fucking berries over here, and you pricks come along and gonna bust my fucking balls over this shit.
did he have? I wonder if he had his shoes on. Like, can you wear
Naked
your
means
shoes
naked.
and still be considered naked?
That's a really good point. Like, is there a percentage? It's like you can't be
Like,
kind of pregnant.
If I saw a guy walking with no clothes on but shoes on,
right,
I would still say, "Holy shit, he's naked."
Yeah, I don't think you would take the time. You're right to actually point out. Well, technically, he might not be dictionary naked because he has shoes on. You're right. You don't bother with that.
But
You go, the motherfucker's naked.
Right. In all the right places, he's naked. To be naked.
You know what? Here, tell you what. Here's a perfect way to look at it. If it comes to criminal statutes about being naked, let's say near a school or something that's really, really bad, and you had your shoes on, guess how they're going to charge you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And conversely, right?
You're going to be naked. You're naked. Yeah.
If you've got all your clothes on and you just don't have shoes on, it's not like, oh, he's got naked feet.
Well, oh my God, cover your eyes. He doesn't have shoes on.
Right.
You know what? God damn it, Maria. That's why this works. That's exactly right. You took the thing I said and said, well, that's good. But let's also look at the inverse of that. And you're right.
Let's turn it around.
Turn it around.
And see how that plays out.
Well, that plays out. Because he didn't have the shoes on. You go, oh, that dumb. Like, then he's just John McClane in Die Hard. Who didn't have any fucking shoes on? Stepping on glass.
Right. A hero.
Oh, my God. He was a fucking hero. Nakatomi Plaza. And he didn't have fucking shoes on. And no one's like, this fucking guy, weirdo.
Look at this guy with naked feet.
Fucking
What's
shoes on. Now, John McClane, naked, nothing but shoes. Hero. And
crazy naked guy probably the guy who did it all.
Where's he hiding that?
Well,
where's he get? Actually, did he have a shirt on when he taped the gun? I forget.
He had like the little
the wife beater, they call that, whatever, right? Which is a weird fucking whatever. Yeah,
it's not a great term.
Yeah, you know what it comes from? It comes from your people. All the fucking.
We call it we always called it a maeta. I don't know.
Hold on. I'm going to cut to you. A what? Oh, you wearing one?
A maeta.
What?
That's what that.
Okay. Number one, stop putting the accent on like you're from the fatherland. All right. All right. Number two, what does it mean?
I don't know. That's just what they called it. I don't know what it means.
Patty.
It might mean undershirt.
Patty, you're Italian. I think your mom knows Italian. Quick,
check my Olay glasses on. I'll look it up.
Say the word again one more time.
Maeta. M-A-I-T-A, maybe?
Patty, are you watching? Are you watching?
I've never spelled it in my life.
My fucking eta.
Yeah.
I saw the cheeseburger and Maeta, the whole thing. I got nothing. Wow. Yeah, I did not bring my funny today. Yeah, you don't really have to. Oh, you're looking it up. Oh, okay.
I was looking it up.
This is the show where we look words up for your entertainment. Did you find it?
Hey.
No, that's all right.
No, I didn't.
No.
That's okay.
All right. Maeta, we'll look it up and we'll let you know because that's going to be the burning question. Speaking of questions, no, I know it's not time for that yet. I apologize. What it's time for is a word from our sponsor, Maria.
There you go.
As you know, this very program got a top-notch sponsor. That sponsor, those of you who are new to the show, the great Exeter Gutter Cleaning, LLC. It's that time of year, folks. The weather's nice. It's warm. Actually, we're getting kind of late now here, okay? Because before you know it, we're almost in September. Which is, fall starts. We got a few more weeks of summer. Another month, really.
What's that? You know what that means, Gare?
What's that, baby? What's that, baby doll?
It's time.
Why did I just call you baby doll? That's so inappropriate. Hey, what's up, baby doll? I don't know what I'm doing.
Hey, baby.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yes. All right, sugar tits.
Hey, whoa. That's our word. You can't use that. That's our word.
So anyway,
yes.
We're getting into September.
Yes.
Right. The autumnal time.
Autumnal.
Where the leaves fall down.
Oh.
Onto your roof and into your gutters. And all over your property, right?
You're so
causing problems.
You're so good.
You need to have somebody in your back pocket. Also, time to start winterizing that house.
What a perfect
ready for the cold times.
Fucking segue, Maria. You are, without a doubt, the best in the business. You're right. You're right. You have a little bit of time, maybe squeeze in some of that siding, cleaning, and the sidewalk and all that. But you're right, because the leaves are going to start falling, and they're going to maybe clog your gutter. And then guess what? You're going to have problems. Because I did. My fucking gutters were fucked up. It leaked over the side, got a little, into the basement thing, all fixed because my man Chris Herder came. Bam! Brand new fucking thing. Put some of that gutter guard stuff on it. That's a brand name, but whatever it's called. Stuff. Excuse me. Because they do that. That's like that's his specialty there. Is keeping your gutters clean and free. For Christ's sake, gutter cleaning. It's in the damn name for quite a while. So exactly, you're right. Get those gutters clean. Put a little. See, here's the thing. This goes to show you what an honest businessman Chris is. All right. Gutter cleaning is in the name of the company. But he'll do that for you and do a fantastic job. But he's also going to help you by getting some gutter guards and things that are going to help keep the leaves from going in. So in a way, he's kind of shoot himself in the foot because guess what? It's so beautifully done, he's going to not have to clean. There's probably still some maintenance. I don't know, but not as much. But because here's the thing, because he cares about his customers, because he knows that you're going to go, my God, this guy's great. And then you think about him for all the other services that he does. Because he does a catalog of services. Because, don't be fooled by the name, Exeter Gutter Cleaning. Hold on. We used to say and more, but I believe you came up with, or somebody, etc., right? Was that you?
Yeah.
Etc.
Yeah, that was me.
We were picturing him wiping off the paint off the van because he was just starting to put it on.
Cleaning, etc.
Etc. Exactly. So, it's that time, people. You're right. You're right, Maria. Get ahead of it before it becomes a problem. We talked about that. Talking about going to the doctor. Talking about your car, maintenance, things, prevent the problem. It's better to prevent a problem than have to fix the problem. My friends, get your gutters cleaned, redone. Maybe they're coming off. Get them redone, installed, brand new. Get your gutter guards on there. Years of happiness. This man, my friend Chris Herder at Exeter Gutter Cleaning, it's going to bring you years of happiness. It's going to change your life. You're going to go, my God, why do we put this off for so damn long?
Right.
You know what? I'm making sure he gets his money's worth here. So, seriously, fucking awesome. Yes.
And a great thing to think about too, right? I know we were talking about, we've talked about before in the past, talking about parents. Maybe you have older parents who have a home.
Right.
You usually you certainly don't want them getting up, like you don't want grandpa getting up into the gutters and climbing a ladder.
Well, hold on. Are you in the will? Do you have a prominent place in the will? Because I might dispute you on that one. But I hear you. Wink, wink, wink.
If you're not in the will, and you
Fair
just
enough.
don't really care about your parents.
If you're not looking,
and you're a busy person, you don't live in the area, or maybe you're taking care of your own property.
Every time we do this, we always find a unique angle. And you're right. I think you just nailed it. If you're not looking to cash in on your older parents or grandparents,
right.
by having them fall
to hang around for a while, and
by not falling off a ladder and cracking their fucking skull, and you cashing in on what's left.
Give a shit about them.
If you give a shit, you won't let them climb that ladder. You're gonna let Chris endanger himself.
Chris come to their house. You can have Chris come and risk his life and limb because he's a professional. That's what it's all about.
You know what?
Have him come over to the house, check the house out, see if there are any problems, see if anything needs to have maintenance done or anything that has to be fixed.
Because chances are, I can news for you. Chances are he can do it.
He could.
He can do it for you. And here's the thing. And you're right. You know what? Bingo. This word is overused a lot in society, but I'm going to say it. I think it's very apropos about Mr. Herder here. Hero. He's a hero.
I was going to go with mensch, but okay.
There you go. But that's not overused, is it? Is it overused?
Huh?
It may be in Neil Simon plays. I don't know.
I'm sure it's not.
Right. No, but he is a mensch. He's a good dude, and he's a hard worker, and he seriously, he just gets the job done. So Exeter Gutter Cleaning LLC, the phone number right there, 610-698-3876. Maria, what's that number one more time?
That number is 610-698-3876.
Boom. For our folks who are listening on the audio version. And, of course, go to Facebook. Check him out, Exeter Gutter Cleaning. He's got tons of before and after photos of cleaning siding, sidewalks, repairs, replacing decks and things like that. He does it all. So, Exeter Gutter Cleaning LLC. And, of course, we'd be remiss if we forgot about our good friends at Backroom Network Podcast. Hey, you. Yeah, you. I'm talking specifically to, not you. You. If you've been looking, let me talk. Are you looking? What's wrong with me tonight? God,
It's the herbal supplements.
It's the herbal supplements. Ah! I've got roid rage. If you are an individual, and you probably are, unless you're a conjoined twin. If you and your conjoined twin are looking to start a podcast, well, contact me.
That'd be. I would listen to that podcast.
I would. You know what? Who the fuck wouldn't listen to a podcast? Of course, it's got to be a video podcast. Otherwise, what's the fucking point? Where's the hook on that? You know, it doesn't matter if it's fucking audio. If you are a conjoined twin and want to do a video podcast, but don't know where to start, well, you, my friend, today is your lucky day. After you call Chris to fix your gutters and things, and maybe your extra wide doorway because, you know, you're attached so a little hard to get out the door, you call me or text me, really, because let's be honest, it's 2022, you know. So if you and your conjoined twin want to do a video podcast, hey, you know what? I'm going to get nuts here. Even if you're not a conjoined twin. That's right. Here at the Backroom Network, we help people that even, that's it. If you aren't a conjoined twin, we still may consider helping you. Although, let's be honest, it'd be a lot fucking cooler if you fucking were. You know what I mean? I mean, how cool would that be, right? Come on. You know, I'm telling everybody about that. Organization, your company, all that. It's a great way to keep people up to date on things like if you're of a business and about sales and things like that. Just what's going on, the state of your business. If you're a nonprofit, that kind of thing. A podcast is a great way to communicate things at an en masse to people. And you know what? It's just a lot of gosh darn fun, isn't it, Maria? Isn't it fun?
It is.
It's a blast. Yes. Yeah. So get a hold of me at, you can email me right there, Gary@backroomnetwork.com. Also check us out, brnpodcast.com. You can see there's several shows that we have produced. A phone number right there, 610-698-5878. Okay. So Maria, I did the wrong box there. Oh, I hit the wrong thing there. There you go, hit the wrong button.
There we are.
I think we want to keep it relatively short tonight. I guess it's time. I was going to ask you about back to school. That's a big thing that's going on right now.
We could definitely talk about that next week.
Boom. Because guess what?
I've actually gone back to school.
There you go. That's a good point. Only some have gone back. So why talk about it
next week?
God damn it. You're good. All right. So next week, next show, whatever, because we try to do 2 weeks. Yes, we'll definitely touch on people going back to school because it's the most wonderful and craziest time for some, depending on your perspective or whatever, right? Some people love it because the kids are out, and some people are like, the routine is, I have to get back to doing things that are, I don't know. So anyway, that's check in for that. Also, actually, what we're talking about upcoming episodes, in a few weeks, there's a lot of stuff going on in the southern border. There's motherfuckers are taking people and throwing them on buses and just dumping them out in the middle of cities like New York and stuff like that. And they're taking human beings and just using them as some sort of political capital. It's fucked up. A friend of mine happens to be basically like an expert on migration and immigration, specifically dealing with Central and South America. In fact, if you listen to some older, when I was doing these series from a pandemic podcast, my friend Amelia Frank Vitale, she was on. Incredibly smart, incredibly interesting person. Because, God damn it, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about what's going on. So that'll be in a few weeks. And we got some other surprises and things in store for you. Topics we're going to talk about. Although, actually, back to the plugging. Let us know what you want to hear about it. You want to be on it. I don't know. Maybe, maybe you could come on the show. I'm thinking about doing it. I'm thinking about having almost like a phone line kind of thing where people can call in or Skype in and whatever. So let us know what you want to hear about and have us talk about. And maybe nothing. Maybe you want to say, Gary, shut the hell up and let the cute freaking Italian broad talk more. I don't know. That's cool. I get that. I'm not mad about that. But I think it's time to ask the question that is on everyone's mind. Maria, please tell us what that question is.
That question is, am I the asshole?
Boom. There you go. America's favorite segment, done by America's crush, Maria Jarrell. Very quickly, once again, tell us what Am I the Asshole is all about. Am
I the Asshole is a subreddit on the app Reddit. Where people have questions about decorum, potentially something that they may are thinking of doing, or a question they're thinking of asking, or an action they're thinking of doing or have done, and have gotten flack for it by either family members or the person that they were, friends that they have told us to, saying that what they did was kind of assholish.
Right. And they put it out there. They have some sort of interaction with family member, stranger, whatever, and it's kind of one of those, like, who was in the right, who was in the wrong here, and they put it out there in the written large for the public to decide, hey, was I in the wrong here or not?
Exactly.
There you go. All right.
Anyway, so today I have one that's this is a fun one, I feel. Because I think it's kind of silly and cool, and I actually think it's genius, but maybe some people don't.
So funny and cool, by the way, are nicknames. Right. Whoever's, which it's your choice.
Interchangeable.
Exactly. Yes.
Could be one or the other.
One or the other. Given the other week.
This is a would I be the asshole?
Okay.
So it's would I be the asshole if I give a gift of a frying pan to my pansexual boyfriend on Pan Visibility Day.
Oh, it's a little it's funny.
Yeah, my boyfriend and I have been dating more than a year now. I am a cishet woman. He is a pansexual man. There have been few harmless jokes between us, like, oh, are you a pansexual? Name every pot and pan I have right now. What does pansexual mean? I mean, fucking pots and pans. These jokes have always been just between us, and he's never seemed to be uncomfortable with any of it. He would laugh along. So he is moving out of his dorm and getting his own place a couple months. He's been shopping here and there for a new place. He loves to cook, so I was thinking of getting him some nice kitchenware for his place. Since he is moving there by the end of May, and Pan Visibility Day is May 24th.
Of course it is. Hey, I knew that. You're going to tell me. I know that.
Yeah. I was thinking of buying him some nice frying pans with a note saying something like, Happy Pan Visibility Day. Here's some actual pans for you to try. The issue is I have been browsing some websites and for deals during my break, and one colleague noticed it and asked out of curiosity what kind of kitchenware I'm looking for and that she might be able to help. I told her it's for my boyfriend. I'm thinking of getting it for him since he's moving into his new place. Then she asked me, why aren't you just going shopping? And then I explained to her that I am buying it as a surprise gift and told her the inside joke. She got very uncomfortable and gave me an awkward stare. Then she told me how insensitive it would be and how can I even joke about it? I told her I'm sorry if it seems rude. I just thought it would be a harmless joke between my partner and I. It's not like I'm buying him something wasteful or just silly for the joke. Kitchenware would be useful to him. She seemed very offended and left, and hasn't talked to me the entire day. Now I'm kind of rethinking my choices. I can't ask my boyfriend directly as it was meant to be a surprise. Right. So basically, she wants to buy him pans because he needs them, and happy pansexual day. I
got slightly distracted. I was looking at something. Who was the person she was talking to that had the issue with?
A coworker.
A coworker. Okay, I'm sorry about that.
Just bouncing it off the woman nonchalantly, and the woman said that it was offensive.
Right. Okay. And, number one, and I try to stay abreast of what's going on in the world. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of confused about the pansexual thing. Is that just dressed up bisexual?
Pansexual means because bisexuals, all right, both men and women.
Oh boy.
Pansexuals,
right,
like everything: men, women, trans women, asexual. So it's all of that under the bed.
Okay, first of all, who doesn't?
As in Schitt's Creek, they like the wine, not the bottle. So,
that's one way of looking at it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, Barb. Exactly. Me too. Nope, it's not on. What does that mean exactly? Yeah, you just literally just explained it. Isn't it? But then it's not really. And I understand because this thing and I didn't mean to go off on this. It's not really about this, but this is where people get confused about sexuality versus attraction and like who you want to just have sex with, and because it's not just about sex, it's about attraction and feeling and partnership and things too. I mean, I get all that, but I don't know. It's kind of, I'm not gonna lie to you. Again, here at the Backroom Show, we are all inclusive. We love you. Be who you are. Ron DeSantis can go fuck himself. You know, all that guy's doing is spreading hate, you know. Because as if teachers were going, hey, I'm a gay man and let's talk nothing but about, you know, like they're like, oh, like, as if they were doing that. But God forbid they say, hey, how was your Thanksgiving? What'd you do? And they go, oh, me and my husband, whatever. You know, like, oh, right. Freaking out. Oh. But the pants, come on.
Pansexual, it just means...
You're bisexual. Everything's fine, but come on.
But it's not
on.
Bi. It's not always just bi, right?
Bye.
A trans person. Bye.
Okay, listen. Aren't you a little? Doesn't that make you a little sex greedy? I mean, come on.
What was that old George Carlin book? George Carlin joke. What? Now you want to fuck everybody in the white pages?
Exactly. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, hold on.
Anyway.
Once again. Barb checking in here. Hey, I like it. Yeah, exactly. Anybody else watching? Pipe in. Exactly. Thanks. I get for the explanation. All good. No worries. Get the pants. She's
get
right.
The pants.
Yeah. That's true. I agree.
Especially since it seems like this has been a little bit of a running joke between them anyway. Right?
Absolutely. That's a really important point.
There's a comfort there, right?
You're right. I'm sorry.
You could joke with me about my boobs, Gary, and I don't get offended because I know that's our
relationship. Joke.
Right. But if someone else was to just say that wasn't a good friend or wasn't, I would be very offended.
That's true.
Because there's an unwritten, not comfort. What's the word I'm looking for? I trust an underlying trust that I know you're a good guy.
Right.
I know you kind of don't mean it.
Well, dude, let's be clear about that. About your wonderful breasts, I totally mean it. Those things are, well, whatever, I'm not going to know that, but
I know, you're harmless though.
I get what you mean. Like, for example, when you send me when you send me secret text and you go, hey, I'd like to stick my in your and then put my all over. I mean, I don't think it. I go, ha, good one, Maria. That never really happened yet, but that's okay.
That never really happened.
No, not yet. No, let me give you an example. You're right.
Hope.
Like, fingers crossed. I'm a trisexual. Yeah. Try anything, but folks. Thank you.
Like the seafood diet.
But the seafood diet, seafood I eat. No, and you're right. Let's say you were like a friend of yours was taking you along to like a goodbye party of the pansexual friend, and as a goof, you got the pan and go, ha, I heard you're, I bought this for you. Then you're right. Then you're approaching a comfort line. It's like, I get you're trying to be nice and funny, but you're right. There's a,
But it's not like he's gonna open it up. Like she's just getting it for him and giving it to him, and the joke is between the two
just
of them.
Between them anyway.
It's not like they're having a party and he's gonna open up at the party
right.
and she's gonna
go
see it,
get it, because Right. That's true, and you're right. At the end of the day, she's just giving him a practical gift anyway. Really.
Right.
I guess pan has to do with like things like it must be like all like Pangea, inclusive. Right. I'm not sure. What,
So I don't think it's an. I don't.
Hold
think
on,
it's,
Mrs. W. Oh, you mean like my wife, pipe in? I don't know. Yeah, where you at, Denise? She might be dealing with crazy dogs upstairs. I don't know. Yeah, no. Here's the thing. I'm a live and let live kind of guy. I don't care what consenting adults do. You can put wherever you want, where you want, into, out of. I honestly, and I'll be honest with you, the whole idea of like being in a relationship, but obviously it's not like do what you want. I don't care if people have an understanding, an open thing, but it's like, at this point, I guess the guy is whatever. At this point, committed to the person there, but I'm not going to lie to you. I'm always going to be all like, not really, but I don't care enough to be like, you're an evil. I really don't. Seriously, sometimes, they say about certain things, indifference. What's the saying about the only evil? Something about is for good men to say nothing. I forget what the rest of that statement is about that. About apathy and things like that. And honestly, sometimes it's not a bad thing. Like I don't give a shit, whatever, in a sense. But that said, if I would accidentally use like a pronoun inappropriately, like I don't want to be lectured in the middle of the fucking mall either because I said, excuse me, whatever, So I don't know why I'm going off on this tangent. The point is,
I don't know why either.
I'm with you. 100%. Get the pan, live your life.
Yeah, don't
tell your coworker to go fuck themselves. Mind your. I'll be like, listen,
Well,
bitch.
she doesn't have to because she's not talking to her anymore, so
That's
she
true.
doesn't have to worry about that.
Mind your business. And I'm not gonna lie to you though, people. Whatever you want to do, but you don't have to eat all the menu. You know what I mean? You don't have to order the entire dessert menu. You know what I mean? If you want to get some cake and some pudding, hey, have at it. But maybe, don't be greedy. Stop being
taking all the good people.
Exactly.
It's all just dating one guy.
Exactly.
Unless they do.
Love is love is love, according to. There you go. Oh yes, LOL about my wife. Barb, love is love. Bingo. Mm-hmm. First time I have chats and Chardonnay is fun. LOL. What? You've chatted before? No, didn't you? I think you did. That's right. And Chardonnay is fun. You know what? Damn right it is. Maria, Chardonnay fun. What is your wine of choice?
I'm a red girl.
You're a red girl?
You know, a nice Pinot Noir or a Cab Sav or Merlot. I'm up for all of it.
I haven't enjoyed some alcohol for about a year and a half, so
there you go. Classy.
I didn't mean to get all Dr. Mehmet Oz on you there with my crudité. I didn't mean to be the crudité of drinking, but you know, that's kind of my bag. Yes, Barb, Chardonnay is fun. Oh, so, yeah. See, look at it. See, I just said it to her before the show. She says, Maria, you probably mistyped. Yellow is a great color for you. What the fuck did I say to you before we went on the air? What did I say?
Yes, you did.
I said that yellow looks great because you know, you got a little bit of the olive and because your Mediterranean roots and a little tan.
Savage tan still
Bingo.
Going. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, Tracy did. You're right. Tracy did chat. You're right. Well, welcome, Barb. I know you're a regular viewer. We've shown you pictures of you watching the show on your TV and on a tablet at the shore. That was a great picture, by the way. The shore one. You could see the sun and see your drinks. That was nice. Yeah, exactly. Fucking yellow is a great color for you. Keep up it. Thanks. Keep up with it.
Thank you.
Lady Poopington, Barb, LOL, exactly. Lady Poopington checking in. I'm a pan wino. I drink it all.
There you go. Perfect.
You know what?
She does not discriminate against any wines.
You know what? I want to backtrack a little bit. I may have sounded like I was getting a little bit off of an old man. These kids today rant with their, you know, I apologize. I didn't mean it that way. I just meant like, you know, sometimes people get a little, change can be difficult sometimes. So you have to eat. But as long as you're willing to make the effort to listen, to accept, and love. And Lady Poopington, you're right. I love it. I'm a pan wino. I drink it all. Let me tell you, as a person who's been by her side for 25 years, that is ding true. She's got a bit of a problem. I kid. There you go. There you go. I love that. I am stealing that. There you go. Exactly. Yes. You're still, Barb, have at it. See, here's the thing. We are a community here in the Backroom Show. So if you you know what? That's it. Just share. You go, guess what? And you know what? Think of Lady Poopington next time you're out and someone mentioned it. You go, hey, I'm a pan wino. You go, I learned that from my pals in the Backroom Show. Exactly.
Yep.
I guess that's it, right? Did I? Yes. We assholed.
We assholed.
Let's review the like button, which I thought you meant something weird, sexual.
Yeah, no.
I don't know.
The kids. You're talking to the kids.
I still think you mean it's something weird they like to do. I don't know. Real quick, let's get those last comments in here. I can't. Oh, right. I missed. Right, exactly. Yes, Barb, actually, right now is her maiden name. Can't change your account name. Yeah, it gets kind of weird about that YouTube, about changing names and things. They get because I guess they don't want people, I don't know, avoiding.
Assuming other.
Well, if they get like strikes against them for copyright shit, they don't want you just changing it. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, we love the Barb. Barb is living her best life too. Thanks for doing this. TV commercials are horrible, fun, and happy. Exactly. We try to. That's it. We're all about having the fun here in the Backroom Show. All right. So, like I said, as per usual, check us out. Let me. I got to reprogram my little. Again, if you're saying this, you probably somehow stumbled your way here, but share it. The Backroom Network, that's the channel here. Please, please subscribe. I think everybody that's a pretty regular viewer probably is, but spread the word. Even if you're not, if you're watching this, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps us, seriously. It helps it get seen more. The more people watch, the more YouTube goes, hey, people want to see this. Let's put it out there more. So that helps us out. And, we're adorable. Maria, make the eyes. Let's make the eyes. There you go. So if that didn't do it for you.
I'm sorry, that was just a twitch.
I'm getting a mild stroke.
It happens sometimes.
Honey, if you could send hit 911 and it does happen.
We're fine.
And also check us out on the Facebook at Backroom Show, also the Backroom Network. We'd like to hear from you, and again, we want to hear your input. Know what you like about the show, what you don't like, that kind of stuff. One more thing before we go. Speaking of my lovely wife, Denise, this Friday is her birthday. So I would like to put out a early happy birthday to the love of my life, the wonderful, Mrs. Williams. She even took my name. That's right. Gary. See what I did there? See, you thought I meant Williams? Gary. No, all kidding aside, these 25 years with Denise they could not have been any better. She's always fun. She's always by my side. She always is loving and affectionate. And we have our wonderful, wacky, weird little furry family that is uniquely ours. And I love you with every fiber of my being. And I try to tell it to you and show you every day. And it's still not enough. And I love you. And early happy birthday to the love of my life and the woman who has made me.
Happy birthday, Denise.
There you go. Happy man.
On Friday?
On Friday, the 26th. And I won't mention her age because that's not what you put it this way. We met in our late 20s, let's call mid, technically mid to late 20s, and now we're together 25-ish years, so, not the hardest math to do, if you kind of, a general area. There you go, with Barb. There you go. I love all those emojis. There you go. Flowers, wine, and Lady Poopington. Oh, shucks. I love you, baby. In fact, as soon as we're done, I'm going to see you in about 5 minutes, so there you go.
Well, then, since you wished happy birthday to her, I'll wish happy birthday to my husband Eric, whose birthday's on Monday.
There you go.
Yeah,
happy birthday,
Eric.
Yeah, there you go. The wonderful Mr. Gerald, a nice and talented man, and apparently incredibly tolerant because yeah,
it's true.
Your baby daddy.
That's right.
As the kids say, your baby daddy. I think that's it. Any last thoughts, questions, concerns, Maria?
No, I'm tired. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
I've had fun, but it's time to find a pillow.
Love you, babe. There you go. Barb checking in one last time. Love you too. Barb. Oh, I mean, honey. Wink, wink, wink. Again, I want to thank everybody for watching, whether live, on the replay, and listening to the audio version. I got to get better about putting them out a little sooner. I'm a little behind on those. But seriously, everybody, thank you so much. This is fun. I'm going to keep doing this until, I don't know, Russians attack us.
Until we don't.
Till the sun swells up and swallows the planet. Exactly. So that's it. Check us out on all the relevant social media. And again, more fun and interesting guests coming soon to a device near you. So again, thanks for being here. And we'll see you next time. Where, Maria?
In the back room.
Boom. See ya.